Hello everyone. Before diving into today's topic, we want to take a moment to thank you for your support. Every like, comment, and subscription truly makes a difference and helps this channel grow. If you enjoy our content and don't want to miss our upcoming videos, subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell to receive all updates. Throughout history, humanity has always looked to the sky with wonder and curiosity. From ancient civilizations interpreting celestial bodies as the dwellings of gods to modern space missions, the desire to understand the universe and our place within it has been a constant. However, with the advent of the modern era, this curiosity has transformed into a more systematic and scientific investigation, especially regarding the possibility of extraterrestrial life and sightings of unidentified flying objects, UFOs. On June 24, 1947, Kenneth Arnold, a private pilot, reported seeing 9 unidentified flying objects near Mount Rainier, in the state of Washington. This event, described by the media as flying saucers, due to their resemblance to plates skipping on water, is considered the beginning of the modern era of UFO sightings. Shortly after, in July of the same year, the Roswell incident in New Mexico further fueled public interest when a mysterious object crashed on a local ranch. Although the U.S. military declared it was a weather balloon, many believed it was an alien spacecraft, giving rise to numerous conspiracy theories that still spark discussions and speculations today. In the following years, numerous sightings were reported around the world. In 1951, the Lubbock Lights in Texas were observed by university professors and photographed by a young student, becoming one of the most famous cases in UFO history. In 1957, the Levelland case, also in Texas, saw several witnesses reporting luminous objects that caused vehicle malfunctions, an event that also drew the attention of law enforcement. In 1980, the Rendlesham Forest incident in the United Kingdom involved military personnel from RAF Woodbridge Air Base, who observed mysterious lights and metallic objects in the surrounding woods. More recently, in 2004, USS Nimitz pilots reported encountering a tic-tac shaped object exhibiting extraordinary flight capabilities, such as sudden accelerations and maneuvers impossible for earthly technology. Science has tried to explain many of these sightings. Some have been attributed to natural phenomena, such as meteors, atmospheric reflections, or optical illusions. Others have been explained as tests of new secret military technologies, often conducted without public knowledge. However, some cases remain without a definitive explanation, fueling speculation about the possibility of extraterrestrial visits and fostering the emergence of a true UFO culture. In March 2025, a singular event brought global attention back to these topics. A mysterious spherical object was found near Buga, Colombia. Preliminary analyses revealed a complex structure, composed of materials not identified on Earth and covered with symbols similar to ancient Sumerian and Mayan writings. The object, about 2 meters in diameter, emitted weak non-ionizing radiation and displayed measurable gravitational anomalies. Although there is still no official confirmation of its origin, the object has generated great interest in the international scientific community, prompting space agencies and universities to collaborate in unveiling its mystery. At the same time, the search for extraterrestrial life has made significant progress in recent years. In May 2025, astronomers detected promising biosignature signals on the planet K218b, located about 120 light-years from Earth, in the constellation Leo. Using data from the James Webb Space Telescope, traces of dimethyl sulfide, DMS, a compound produced on Earth almost exclusively by living organisms, particularly plankton and other aquatic life forms, were identified. Although these results are still preliminary and require further confirmation, they represent an important step in the search for life beyond our planet. The combination of unexplained sightings and scientific discoveries has led to a growing openness by institutions towards the UFO phenomenon, now officially termed UAP, unidentified aerial phenomena. In 2023, the Pentagon published a detailed report which, while not confirming the existence of alien technology, acknowledged the importance of seriously investigating UAPs for reasons of national security and scientific understanding. This report led to the creation of new research centers, such as the AARO, All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, tasked with collecting and analyzing sighting data, as well as developing protocols for managing potential contacts. Other nations have also moved in this direction. The European Space Agency, ESA, and the Japanese Space Agency, JAXA, have launched sky monitoring programs, integrating networks of ground-based telescopes and satellites to detect anomalies. In South America, Brazil and Argentina have made their UFO sighting archives public, paving the way for unprecedented international cooperation. The possibility of extraterrestrial life also raises profound philosophical, cultural, and religious questions. How would humanity react to a definitive confirmation of the presence of other intelligent civilizations in the universe? What would be the implications for our beliefs, our religions, and our conception of reality? These questions, once belonging to the realm of science fiction, are now being studied by sociologists, psychologists, and theologians. Some experts argue that the discovery of intelligent life could pose a challenge for many traditional religions, while others believe it could instead strengthen faith in a shared universal creation. Meanwhile, technology continues to advance. New telescopes, such as the Giant Magellan Telescope and the Extremely Large Telescope, are under construction and promise to greatly expand our ability to observe exoplanets and detect potential biosignatures. Simultaneously, space missions to Mars, Europa, one of Jupiter's moons, and Enceladus, a moon of Saturn, aim to discover traces of microbial life in their underground oceans. SETI, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, research has also received a new boost thanks to the use of artificial intelligence, which allows the analysis of enormous amounts of data in search of artificial signals from deep space. Recently, the Breakthrough Listen project was announced, one of the most ambitious high-sensitivity radio listening initiatives, funded by private individuals like Yuri Milner and supported by renowned scientists. In this context, UFO, UAP sightings are no longer considered mere curiosities or topics for enthusiasts, but are being examined with increasing scientific rigor. Collaboration between civilian, military, and academic bodies has led to the creation of shared databases, where every report is cataloged, analyzed, and compared with physical and atmospheric models to rule out conventional explanations. Some recent cases, such as the mysterious formation of lights observed in the sky over the Pacific in December 2024, still remain unexplained. Recorded simultaneously by satellites, commercial aircraft, and astronomical observatories, the formation displayed coordinated movements and accelerations incompatible with known laws of physics. These episodes continue to fuel the debate and push the scientific community not to dismiss the extraterrestrial hypothesis a priori. In conclusion, while many UFO reports can be explained by terrestrial phenomena, misinterpretations, or secret military technology, some cases still defy conventional explanations. Science, far from rejecting the phenomenon, now has the tools to address it seriously and methodically, with the awareness that each new discovery could bring us closer to answering the oldest question of all. Are we alone in the universe? The continuous exploration of space, the analysis of astronomical data, and investigations into UAPs represent pieces of a complex mosaic that help us better understand the cosmos and, perhaps, prepare for a future where contact with other intelligent life forms becomes a reality. Until then, humanity will continue to look to the sky with the same sense of wonder and curiosity that has accompanied our species since its origins.